Happy second ride of the year! Woohoo! Honestly, this would have been the first ride of the year, but I screwed up my GoPro audio. What happened is, I had this set up for my handheld, and when I use my Rode mic, it's a lot quieter than my in-helmet mic, so I have to turn it to plus 20 decibels. Well, plus 20 decibels in a helmet mic is absolutely too much. So I went riding for about an hour and destroyed all that footage because it's so loud, the mic just keeps popping and everything like that. So hopefully this is back to normal. Once again, not by any fault of GoPro, it's me. But I will say that they did fix the audio lag that there once was. There once was an audio lag and you was clearly visible when someone was talking. I know that that decal, my dad does that decal. I know the 570 boys. Anyhow, hello everybody, coming at you with all my might. It is Smite. Welcome to the official second ride of the year because the first one got screwed up. So basically, I was talking about how I put the Rekluse Auto clutch in this and how it's awesome. The exhaust, I love the note. It's aggressive. It does get a little bit drony, but then again, if I'm at like 5,000 RPM or more, like I cruise like 45 to 5,000 RPM on the highway, and I get a lot of wind noise. Anybody who has rode a GS and is any bit tall with the stock windscreen, you get a lot of noise. I'm so used to going to neutral and I don't even have to do that. See, look, now there is, if you have it set up, it will have a slight creep forward, and it does. And that's so it will re-engage engine braking a lot better. So I went over and I showed me tuning the bike and everything, and then I get home and go over the footage and it's all destroyed. So I was a little disappointed about that, but it just gives me another excuse to get out and ride. So basically all I did to this is I put a new exhaust on, I put the Dynojet Auto Tune and the Power Commander 5. I have a Rekluse Auto clutch, a K&N air filter, and I'm sure there's something else. Oh, and the slip-on, which is an XG1 with the baffles. And everything is available in the description below, so you can just click on it and see. It's that easy. And basically with the auto tune, what I was doing today is I would plug it in, and the connections underneath the seat. I'd plug it in and see the dials and whether it wanted to add or minus fuel. So I'm like on the third program on here, and I did see some disturbances in like the first two fuel cells, and that's mostly because I was getting a lot of reverb, and that's, you know, when you engine brake like that, it's trying to richen it up, so I need to adjust that. But on my like third setting, everything up from like 4 grand and up on my last setting didn't change at all. But on the first one, it was all like, you know, 15s and 16s to get to where when it needed to be. So what you do is you slap the auto tune in and you go for 4 or 5 rides, you know, get it tuned to the point where it's not even moving it barely any, and then you're set. Like I said, that whole last ride, it didn't even move the mid-range at all, and I guarantee you I was hitting it. But what I'm doing now is I'm building a shed. Oh look, someone else, it's a BMW. I couldn't speak. I'm building a shed to put my bikes all in. Yeah, woo! So I need to go over here and get a quote on a sheet metal and lumber and stuff like that. So that's why I back up on the bike. And not to mention, my footage all got destroyed, so that was, you know, that was my fault. So that was my fault. But it definitely warmed up. It's 48.2 now. When I rode this morning, it was like 32 degrees. So it was very cold, but we're doing good now. I'm actually comfortable. Like, I was freezing, it was bad. I actually stopped off at the Honda shop to talk and warm up. I was looking at one of the bikes, but when I went there, they sold the bike I was looking at. I wanted to look at a Viplin 401, but I didn't get the chance to because they sold it, and they're closed Mondays. And I worked the past 2 weeks, and only one day I had off was Monday, so I didn't end up getting in there to see it. So, oh well. Alright, so I got that all ordered. We're all set. It came out a little bit more expensive than I was anticipating, but then again, on the other hand, I added a bunch more because I'm gonna add a little shed thing for my wife to park her car in. So, but that's gonna be the summer project. Well, summer as in vacation. I'm really looking forward to hitting some off-road. I'm just gonna run these tires off, and then I have a pair of tires to go on. I have a Midas E09 to slap on the rear and a Dunlop D606 for the front. It's really super aggressive looking. I can't wait to get on there and get some riding in. But the fact of the matter is I don't want to waste money by not running the crap out of these tires, so that's what we're doing. But that's all we got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and share the video. It means a lot. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks again for watching, and God bless.